Would you like a quick and simple updo that you can wear to weddings, you can wear to barbecues, or even to a cruise? You don't have to go to the salon. I'm going to show you today a 5-minute updo tutorial on a simple way you can wear your hair yourself. My name is Brandy Sellers and I'm the cosmetology instructor for the Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Harriman, Tennessee. This is my classroom. All right. You can also find the information I'm going to go over in the Milady Standard Cosmetology 2017 edition in Chapter 17, which is hairstyling. So first I'm going to go over the implements we need, and then I'm going to go over how to prep the hair, so if you wanted it like a little bit more elegant, then I will demonstrate it for you. So first we're going to go over to implements needed. So your supplies needed is a headband or a bandana. I brought two different choices today, a more simple, just regular headband, or a cute little flower headband for spring, but you can use any sort of headband or bandana as long as it's a circle, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Next, you will need a brush. I grabbed the plastic bristle brush. It's really good for smoothing. That's why I grabbed it today. Great for flyaways. You can also use a boar bristle brush. Both of those would work really great. All right, next you will need a tail comb. The tail comb is the one that has the tail on the end. So this is going to help you kind of tuck in hair where we need to tuck it. So tail comb. Also, you will need bobby pins. I got this cute little case off of Amazon. It was like $6, but we're just going to be using the bobby pins out of it. So this is the bobby pin. It's the one that's kind of tightly closed. You could use a hairpin if your hair is cooperating and you're not afraid of it falling out. The hairpin is the one that's more lightly closed. So this one is the hairpin. It's not quite as tightly closed as a bobby pin. Either one will work depending on your hair. I can show you how to use both of them. All right, next you will need hairspray. I've got the Rusk hairspray today, but any hairspray would work great. This is just for your flyaways. All right, the last thing is a curling iron. It is optional. So a curling iron is going to be part of your prep work. The curling iron is optional. It's going to be part of your prep work. This is the example I brought. I'm not going to plug it up and curl today because I'm going to show you how simple it is. And curling hair sometimes isn't as quick and simple. So that's part of your prep work. It's not included in the 5 minutes of the simple updo. So I'm going to skip that and I'll just show you you can use it. It's optional. All right, so that's the supplies that we need. Next, we are going to talk about how to prep the hair. So we were talking about the curling iron. If you wanted to have it more elegant, you could use the curling iron. Or if you want it more slick and more smooth, you could flat iron it first. We're going to use, let's see, this is the Deborah mannequin. We're going to leave Deborah just how she comes, okay? So for prepping Deborah, all we're going to do is kind of get those flyaways down, part her hair where she wants it parted. Most people do the side part, so I went with the side part. If you wear a middle part, you can use the middle part. So we're going to just comb it in the direction that we're going to be styling it. So for this simple updo, we're going to be rolling the hair and have it kind of smooth back. So I'm just going to kind of smooth it back. And this is part of prepping the hair. We're just going to smooth it back. If you wanted two little cute hair, you know, hanging down, you could go ahead and part that off. If you like it more loose and you want some down around the face, I know a lot of people like their bangs down. We're going to leave, she doesn't really have bangs, but we're going to leave these two down. So her hair is prepped. That's it. You just kind of smooth those flyaways, comb it in the direction that you want it to go. Next, we are ready to demonstrate. So step 1 is going to be choose which headband you want to use. Because it's spring, we're going to go with the flowers, but you could use a simple headband if you wanted to. You could even use one of those athletic workout headbands. You can use a bandana. Anything that's a circle will work. So after you get your bandana or headband, what you're going to do is you're going to put it on like a tiara. You're not going to put it on and have it on the underneath of your hair like you were putting it up with a messy bun. We're not going to do it like that. You're going to actually lay it on top of the hair like a tiara because everybody wants to be a princess. Or just me. I don't know. So we're going to put that on and I'll spin her around so you can see the back. So this is your first step. You're going to put it on like a tiara. So I have it back on her face. If you wanted more of that boho style where it's kind of like chic, you could even pull it down like a hippie. I love wearing mine like this. If you get headaches though, it does press on your temples a little bit. So we're gonna pull that down because I love boho style. Next, you're gonna just get your piece that you're gonna leave out, kind of pull that forward, and you're just gonna get that hair and tuck it into the headband. It's that simple. You literally just tuck it in. And I'll spin you around, I'll spin this around so you can see it as I do it. So you just tuck in those hair from the front, you tuck it in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other side, leaving out those little pieces that I wanted to leave out. I just grabbed this section from the front. You can do bigger sections, smaller sections, and you just kind of tuck it in. This is where it gets a little bit more tricky. You're gonna get the whole back section and tuck that in, kind of rolling it. All right, so we could be done if you wanted it really loose. Looks like a beautiful updo. That part took a couple seconds, not long at all. So now we're just gonna secure that style with our bobby pins. Just open up the bobby pin, comb it through, slide it in. Open it up, comb it through, slide it in. Notice how I'm not opening the bobby pins for my teeth. That is bad for your teeth and unsanitary. All right, so we have it pinned and secured. We're gonna use our tail comb and just tuck in any little loose pieces. Excuse me. All right, now we're gonna spray it with hairspray. And now Deborah is boho chic. She has a beautiful updo. All right, so to recap our implements that we needed, all we needed for this was a headband, tail comb, brush, bobby pins, and hairspray. If you wanted to curl those front pieces, you could curl those with a curling iron. So step one, put the headband on like a tiara. Step two, tuck it all in and hairspray it. Add a couple bobby pins. Thank you.